Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, where we create new content as often as Spirit allows, and where I share my personal transformations with you. And on tonight, I'm just back to do another video. Today is June 26th, 2025. And if we hear a knock on the door, I will pause the video and make a part 2, but I hope we get all the way through it, okay? And the message today is, the universe is so pleased with you. The universe is so pleased with you at this time. And the reason I want to say that the universe is pleased with you at this time, because you're finally in the energy of allowing and trusting and loving who you are and loving the person that you are becoming. I'm going to take my time and deliver this message to you, because I've been receiving these downloads for a minute, and I want to be sure to include everything that was given to me. Okay? I'm going to try to go ahead and get into it. Alright. I don't even know where to begin, but I know I have to go ahead and get started with the message. Before I came back home, I was down at the lake. I did not allow myself to eat any food today. I didn't allow myself to listen to any YouTube messages. I just drank my water, and I was as silent as I could be. I got a break from my kiddos today. They're 14 and 16. So, you know, teenagers are almost always loud. But the universe knows what we need. And I did have to go to work today, but I was just around babies. And babies are always mostly in good energy, especially if you are in good energy. They're happy and they are content with their surrounding. So before I started this video, I was down at the lake trying to do a recording, because it's good for us to keep ourselves grounded and to get that alone time and get that quiet time in nature, to allow ourselves to walk bare feet on the ground, to hug a tree, to sit under a tree, whatever keeps you in alignment, you know, your natural high. So when I was there, especially when it's gonna get dark, I like to check my surroundings, because we share this planet with creatures. And before I sat down, I did see I saw a turtle, and I saw a lot of fairies, like the bugs that light up. I saw a lot of those, and you know, my surroundings were good. They were safe. So I spread my blanket out, and I went ahead to sit down under a tree, and I turned my head for a split second, and there was this splash as loud and as heavy, like there was a person jumping or diving into the river or the pond or the lake, whatever I think it's called, a lake. And I didn't see where it came from, but I know it had to come out of the woods. I don't know what kind of animal it was. I didn't get to see it. I just heard it, and I saw it swimming in the water. So that the universe speaks to us in ways that we have to know how to decode. Something is going to happen out of nowhere for you, because the universe is pleased with you at this time. It's going to be loud. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be bold. But it's going to be just for you. You've been hearing all of these messages and you've been feeling different. And you just know something is coming. And a turtle signified slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. I was walking back home because I had started recording there, but the mosquitoes and everything were so bad. I couldn't focus to deliver the message the way I wanted to deliver because I kept stopping and moving around and flinching and scratching and things like that. So I was like, let me just try to go ahead and get home before everyone shows up and, get this video out here. And then I also passed by this young fellow. He was walking as well, and I walked past him and he was like, excuse me, I'm a slow walker. And I was like, well, so am I. Okay, things have been moving slow for you. Things have been moving slow for you at a steady, rapid rate. But you are getting ready to receive that breakthrough, because the universe is pleased with you in your energy at this time. The universe is pleased with you for finally being able to accept yourself just the way you are. You are getting ready to be paid just for being yourselves. Don't take this message lightly. Don't think this is just some hocus pocus. This is something that I'm just making up. No, this is true. Okay, you're going to be getting paid just to be yourself, because the world is in the state of chaos, and the world is in the state of confusion, and the world is in the state of denial. The world is not trusting in the Most High, but you, chosen one, you are indeed trusting. You have always known that your help comes from the Most High. No matter what things have looked like for you, no matter how things have been moving slowly for you, you never gave up. And you never doubted that your help came from the Most High. When you climb the ladder one step higher, people begin to recognize your small accomplishments. And you have had some people around you in your energy, or your loved ones, or whomever these people may be. They see you coming up slowly, inch by inch, mile by mile. They see you coming out of a state of poverty. And they see the change in you. And they see people recognizing a change. So these people are indeed going to put themselves in, I'm hearing they're going to put themselves in some kind of financial debt. They are putting themselves in a place of hardship, is what I just heard, just to try and outshine you. But the thing with you, my friend, You were never in competition with these people, with these family members. You have always been the person that has stayed in your own lane, in your own comfort zone. You never desired the spotlight. You only wanted to be better within yourself. You were like a scientist in your life. You read and you studied to show yourself approved. You only wanted approval from the Most High that you were doing and living in a way that was pleasing to God. And you have mastered yourself. You have mastered yourself on so many levels. Like, some of you don't even realize how far you have come. But I want you to sit back and I want you to study yourself and I want you to observe your life. And I want you to be pleased with yourself as well. You are getting ready to be paid just for being yourself. People, well, not people. There's this lady that I work with, and she often comes over and she has bad news to tell me about all day long. She tells me about she thinks it's time for her and her husband to go ahead and create their will. She talks about death all of the time. She really never has anything good to say, and I'm not sure why she's always comfortable with coming to tell me these things. But on today, she came over and she shared some news with me, and I was so bold and blunt with her. And what she told me, I can't really remember because I don't try to carry things like that in my energy field. But the response I gave her is, do you know why those things keep happening to you and for you? I let her know it's because she keeps dwelling on them. She's putting energy behind those things, and she is helping to create that reality. That is her timeline. So her response was, well, you may be on to something. And she just turned around and she left. And for the rest of the day, she didn't come back to tell me about bad things, or, you know, I say bad, but whatever is bad is just bad because you interpret it as bad. But who wants to experience losing loved ones over and over? Who wants to experience having a car accident over and over? You have to learn how to vibrate at a higher frequency so certain things won't happen to you. And I was on that timeline, but I had to learn how to train my mind and to train my thoughts and to get a hold of myself. And, you know, having knowledge is one thing, but if you have that knowledge and you don't know how to take that knowledge and use it for your benefit, it's just like having a book that you never opened and read and absorbed. You have to learn how to make your thoughts work for you and not against you. You have to learn how to know what it is that you're feeding into. I used to be big on, I'm not saying that things that happen to you are not true, but you make them more true and you allow them to happen to you more because of the state of mind that you are in. So I had to remind myself, if you don't want certain things to happen to you, you have to allow the mind to work for you. You can't be worried about someone doing witchcraft on you and declare that you're blessed, because your energy is split. What you're going to have to do is just declare that you are blessed and forget about someone doing witchcraft on you. Because by you doing that, you are no longer on that timeline of certain things manifesting for you. If you want to see greater, you're going to have to think greater. You're going to have to write the vision to be greater. You're going to have to take bold steps into greater. You're going to have to stop trying to control the outcome. Stop trying to control the narrative. And just release all of that from your energy field, because it doesn't serve you. It harms you. Give me a minute. I'm still here. The universe is pleased with you because you have stepped into the door of abundance. You have stepped into a new chapter. You are improving at a rapid rate. This is so big. This is so big. This is so good. I'm taking my time with this because I want to give it to you the way Spirit is giving it to me. Spirit says you're in the energy of overflow. You shall lack no good thing. Thousand may fall at your side, but nothing shall hurt you or harm you, because you're on a new timeline and you were never in competition. People are going to want to know, you're going to be so famous. You're going to be so famous just for being yourself. While the state of the world is collapsing, I'm hearing you are going to be coming up. You're going to climb the level of success all the way up. People are going to wish they never fucked with you. Okay? People are going to wish that they never wronged you, because they're going to need you. They tried to outshine you when you were not in competition with them. Spirit is bringing you up because you only because you depended on God. And God knows you trust now. And when I say God, God is whatever God is to you. Okay? This is not a religious thing. When you are on a certain frequency, you're going to have access to things that you were once denied to. Opportunities are about to appear to serve you. I saw fairy bugs, like lightning bugs, when I was outside. I have not seen those things since I was little. Being in the right energy allows you to access things that were not available to you at one point. I used to see those bugs all the time when I was a little girl. They used to bring me so much joy. I would catch them and capture them and put them in a jar, and I would take them inside and keep them in my bedroom. And now I'm seeing these things again. You're about to have access to things that other people can't see, to other realms, to other dimensions. And you will know what to share and when to share and what not to share. People are going to be so amazed with this journey that you're on. And you're going to be so amazed too, because it's going to be all brand new to you. You're going to be known all over the world just for being you. You never desired the spotlight, and that's why you're going to get it. The way you carry yourself, the love and the patience that you have for others is so like out of the ordinary. You're so different. And you're so needed, and you're so valuable at this time. You're going to show the world what their life can be like if they learn to trust, if they learn to release, if they learn to let go of everything that does not serve them. You've released so many past life traumas and old wounds. You closed chapters and allowed them to stay closed. You people try to push your buttons and try to say things to manipulate the way you feel about them. They try to force themselves into your energy field. but you're so aware of what's going on right now, and they can't penetrate through it. Because you've mastered the art of being yourself, to know thyself. And the universe is pleased with you at this time. So I hope you're ready to receive, because you have no choice. The journey was slow. It was steady. You were not in competition, but you won. You released everything that was holding you back, and you're ready to levitate. You're ready to fly high, my loves. You're ready to receive abundance, and now you can do more of what makes you happy. And that's just the gift that the universe is ready to give you for being obedient, because the universe is you, and you are the universe. You've mastered, you've escaped the matrix. You struggled for so long, and that's one of the key points of why you're going to be famous, because you struggled for so long, and that's all people knew you as this person that went through life trying to make ends meet to take care of her family. But that won't be your story no more, because the universe is pleased with you, and it's about to grant you your deepest desires. So be excited at this time, as I know that you are. It feels good to just be able to just be, and to just relax, and to just flow, and to just have nothing to complain about, because you know you're taken care of. I love you all, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.